Yeah, you know what it is. Welcome to the best coast. Yo, it's Bronze Age nerd with that collecting elite. Big B McFly, steady bringing the vintage heat. Pull up a seat, we diving in the stacks. Silver to the bronze, got the knowledge on tap. From Kirby's Kings to the mutants, wow. We breaking it down in that laid-back style. So grab your snacks, let the panels unfold. This is comic book chilling with the stories we told. Comic book vibes, we flipping them pages. Legends and lore from all the ages. Golden to the modern, we talk that news. With Big B McFly and the nerd cut loose. Yo, you tune into that Bronze Age flow. Where comics live and legends grow. Big B McFly in the cut, let's fly. Best coast, baby, comics are what saved me. Big, yeah.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another Best Coast Comics claim sale. This is our second monthly claim sale. Welcome in, everybody. We are going to let people kind of filter into the chat before I explain everything. So hopefully people start joining. How you doing, Big B?
I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
Doing great.
Just pop that out there as some eye candy.
There you go. We love eye candy. We love eye candy. So yeah, just this is our second claim sale. If you're watching on the rewind here, as we I want to wait for the viewer count to kind of show that we're kind of where we're normally starting with, because I don't want to have to repeat all the rules for everybody, all the fun stuff.
We can go over some things while you're
Well, that's what I'm saying. That kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, we should go over. We should say hi to the chat.
Yeah, well, there's not much in there. That's why I was waiting. But we do have GT Key Comic, who's holding it down on all three chats, which is awesome.
Jay.
And then we have Jay coming in on 2 chats at least. So what's up, Hydra Asylum?
I heard that was his Indian name, J2 Chats.
J2 Chats. I will say this real fast. We do have a couple notes. We will be back next week with a regular show that isn't a claim sale. So keep that on your radar. That's going to be on the 2nd of March. I can't believe it's already been March. On the 7th of March, I'm going to be at Emerald City Comic Con doing a panel on Saturday at 11 a.m. in room 346. And you can come in and check that out. It's going to be a fun panel. We're going to have Joel the Geek's going to be there. Comic Tom 101 is going to be on the panel. So some people you probably know and have heard of, definitely come check that out. It's going to be about how to start reading comics or how to start collecting comics is really what the topic is.
Comic Tim is going to be there?
Comic Tim himself. No, actually Comic Tom this time.
Oh, Comic Tom.
Yeah. Okay. Comic Tim, he may be there. I don't know. He might show up in the audience just to kind of give us that interaction.
That would be hilarious.
Had to get that third channel in there. Good job, Hydra Asylum. We'll see if anybody pops in for the final spot. So yeah, I guess I'll just was vamping for time there for a little bit, but maybe this is where we're at for the night. So let's just throw this out there. This is a comic book claim sale. We're going to each offer up some comic books. We can combine shipping at the end of the night, so don't worry about that. If you claim it from both of us, that's not a problem. We live close enough that we can hand off the books to each other. Everything that you buy tonight, folks, 10% of that is going to go into our fund for Heroes for Heroes, where we raise money to help veterans that deal with self-harm and other mental health issues. So if you buy anything tonight, 10% of that's going to go into our fund, where we use that to take care of costs that are associated with setting that fundraiser every year so that we can raise money for our veterans. And keep that in mind. And I guess with that said, I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do? We'll do a little bit differently this time. Big B's already got a book up. Let's go one at a time, back and forth, until we get the ball rolling here and see if we got more people coming in. How's that sound?
That sounds good to me, man.
All right. Let me make you the large screen here, Big B. Oh nope, I could have. We'll get there.
So close, man. Other side of that group layout.
There we go.
There you go.
I feel like it moved around every time. All right. Technical difficulties.
All right. Well, I'm going to cheat because you just said we're going to do one at a time, but I got this is a bundle or individual issues. So
there you go. Perfect.
Because I don't know how many people know, but Marvel Tales #1 is actually Marvel Tales annual #1.
Yeah.
They didn't have a #1 issue. They actually originally, this was just going to be a book that talked about the origins of characters. So this is Marvel Tales #1, 1964. It's a pretty low grade, but even in this grade, it's worth more than what I've got it. I got it at $70. It does have a loose cover. It's one of those square bound books. $70 on that guy. And then we've got #2 from 1965 for $20. So together the pair would normally be 90. I do 80 for the pair if somebody wants the pair. So there's that.
Hey, Caleb. Hey, Ricky. Welcome to the show. We're doing this comic book claim sale here. If you're interested in picking up some comics, we got some awesome Marvel Tales issues up here for grabs. So that was once again, was it 70 for the #1 and 20 for #2?
Yeah, or 80 for the pair.
80 for the pair. Nice. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm interested in #2. You might get your first claim from the stream.
All right. Well, if you want to grab the #2, you are more than welcome, sir.
I'll give everybody a second while they're thinking about it to see if they want to grab the bundle though, because I don't want to take that from anybody. But I'm interested.
If you grab the #2, then I'll haggle with somebody on #1 if they want it. So
all right, that sounds like a plan. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? Thanks for being here. We're doing a comic book claim sale outdoor. Welcome to the show. A couple comic book collectors for life here, and we're offering up some comics for everybody.
So busting out some Silver Age heat just to begin with here.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Pending somebody saying it in chat, I will claim #2 there because I'm interested in that book. I've been looking for it for a minute.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll make you an even better offer.
Ooh.
How about 65 for the pair?
I won't be taking that offer because I know some other stuff you have coming up later tonight. But
all right. So #2 for you for $20.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Yeah. Again, unless somebody just happens to say they want it in the chat, in which case, I mean, obviously there's a time limit on that, but you know.
All right. Well, we'll offer #1 then for 50 if somebody wants it. Since I offered you
good deal.
65. So there you go. And then I'll let you go ahead and show something. I don't want to monopolize.
Oh, I feel you. All right. So I've got a little different book here. This is I feel like it's a little washed out there. Anyhow, that is ASM 204, which is the third appearance of Black Cat. You can see her there on the cover pretty prominently. And so I'm offering that up for $10. Do have it in a Mylar too, oddly enough. So there you go. Get the Mylar. Probably worth half the cost of admission right there. It's in really good shape. I'd say VF or so. Not bad for a nice key book, and a Black Cat's really hot right now. Who's kidding? Black Cat's always hot.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Black Cat's always hot.
So yeah, there you go. $10 on ASM 204. So if you want to, I guess we didn't really say that. If you do want a book, all you got to do is type claim in the chat. If there's any confusion to which book you're talking about, we'll ask you. But you could type like claim 204, or you could type claim Marvel Tales 1 or whatever, and we'll know what you're talking about. So that's totally fine. But yeah, ASM 204, and then we'll kind of go back to this view for a second while Big B gets his next book ready, so everybody can kind of see both books, and then we'll show you his book up close.
All right. Hey, and by the way, that's your second book in your stack. You got a freebie, My Little Pony.
Oh, dude, awesome! My daughter's gonna love that. She is absolutely all over that.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and change this to 50 on the tag because that's what we offered it for. So if somebody wants it later, 50. All right. So I'm gonna show something. So this will be multiple people can claim this. I have a stack of a cool cover. You know, I buy books in bulk, and I got a stack of these Patrick Gleason ASM 55 webhead covers. This is the second printing with the red. They're booking for around 12. I got it at 8. If you get 2 or more, they'll be $6 each.
Wow, those are cool.
So there you go.
Hey, what's up, Azazel? Love Marvel Comics, DC Comics. The old school is the best. Hey, we've got a lot of old school DC and Marvel up tonight.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. I love that stuff. It's my bread and butter. I like a lot of the new indie stuff too, but it's the old stuff, man.
So there's
nice. Yeah, those Gleason books, man.
ASM 55. 1 for 8 or 2 for 12, I guess is the deal. 2 for the price of 1.
Hey, what's up, user? Funny ass comment. I'm not gonna highlight it, but
yeah, that is pretty fun.
There you go.
You got to chuckle. Alrighty, so over to you, sir. Whenever you're
all right. So once again, you got the second printing there, the classic, I'd say modern classic Patrick Gleason cover, definitely worth checking out.
Sure.
So I'll switch on over. Once again, I do have the third appearance of Black Cat for $10 here. If you want that one, the next book I'm going to put up though is certified classic banger. Marvel Secret Wars #1 in a newsstand. It is definitely a lower grade copy. You can see right there, you got some spine ticks. It's probably got about a dozen spine ticks on it, a little bit of a crease. It is a newsstand, so partially explains why it was so beat up. I'm going to say it's about a 5.0 as is. So $12 is the price on that one if you're interested in picking up Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #1. First of the 12-part series that has become an iconic Marvel limited series. Definitely one for most collectors to own.
Newsstand
too. You know, for those that are all about the newsies. Which I
is
encounter
it,
more and more
is it the color variation? Do you know?
You know what? That's a great question. I thought those were only on the directs, but
it's it had Galactus in like blue and white inside, right?
Yeah, it's a misprint on the ink on Galactus. Let me double check.
Just curious.
It's been a while since I checked these. Yeah, it is. It is the color variation.
Okay, so there you go. Even better.
He is not in his traditional purple and bluish colors there.
Yeah,
different flavors of purple. So yeah, $12 on that. Yep, it's definitely a little bit lower grade, but hey, you know, that way it's more affordable, right? Hey, all right, so that's going to be up for offer if anybody wants to claim that one. To say claim Secret Wars, that would be perfectly fine. And we'll see what Big B's got up on offer next year.
You know, if nobody yoinks that, I might have to yoink that from you.
Yeah.
All right. Like so again, I'll have this running through the whole show, but we got the ASM Gleason covers, $8 or 2 for 12. So those are there. Nice near mint copies of that. Let's see. We'll grab the top book over here. We've got a cool Bronze Age book here. We got Monster of Frankenstein, #5, and a probably a VF minus. We got $20 on that. And there you go, Monster of Frankenstein. Cool cover.
Very cool.
He's in a boat full of fire. I mean, what could go wrong?
I'm on a boat
full of fire.
Nice. So if anybody wants to claim that one, just go ahead and shout it out.
And by the way, open to offers too. If you guys see something you want to make an offer, feel free.
And same here. Yeah. Any book you see, you know, hey, worst we can say is no, and it doesn't mean that we don't like you.
Yep.
So I still got the Secret Wars available there. No one's claimed that one yet. Next up, we got some Eric Larson Venom goodness here. That's ASM 332. Got that one for $8. This one's in VF plus, near mint minus kind of price range there. So $8 on the Eric Larson. You gotta kiss your Aunt May goodbye, Spider-Man. You're gonna die. Venom's back.
There you go.
So That one is available for anybody who might like it. You just claim Venom or claim ASM right now. $8 on that one. Again, we are open to offers. If you guys have multiple books you're looking for, that kind of stuff too, we definitely are open to that.
Well, nobody claims that Secret Wars, and now if nobody claims that ASM, you might put it in a pile that I'd be interested in.
Hey, that pile's always available.
Well, you just wheedle down what you owe me and what the books that you want.
There we go. Yeah, a little trade action.
Little trade action going on, right? Yep. All right. Well, so we got Monster Frankenstein number 5. The cool boat full of fire. Let's go with a little Ghost Rider action. How about Marvel Spotlight number 11? So would that be the 6th appearance of Ghost Rider? Got a small piece out of this corner down here. Otherwise, it would be quite a bit more expensive than what we got it at. We got it at $20. And yeah, so there we go. Marvel Spotlight number 11.
Nice book, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm looking at that one too, but too many books. This is gonna be. Should just rename the show to Bronze and Bigby
Trade Session.
Yeah,
you just tell me which ones you're like ooh, and I'll set it aside and we'll talk about it later.
I got a recent acquisition here for me. This is Marvel Tales 75. This is gonna be the next one up. It is a newsstand, which is not surprising. This is the origin of Spider-Man retold. It's probably, I'm going to say like a VG somewhere in there. $5 on that for everybody that's looking for it. There are some outlier high sales on this one, just throw that out there, but there's plenty of sales that are, I think, around this price in this condition. So that's pretty fair. Offering that one up for everybody.
Better cool. It's our second round with Marvel Tales tonight.
Yeah. All right. What wares do you want to show us next, Bigby?
Oh, how about we go let's go some Man-Thing, huh?
Hey, don't talk about me like that.
Show my Man-Thing. How about Man-Thing?
PG show.
Number 13 from the first series. And we got $12 on that guy. Nice near mint copy on that. And yeah, I think it's a VF near mint. Yeah, VF plus near mint minus. So
right on.
So $13 on that, or $12 on that one. Sorry. Issue 13, $12.
Instant discount.
Yes, there we go. And hey, he's fighting Sky Pirates. I mean, come on.
That's awesome. Sweet. Alrighty. We are, if anybody is looking for anything particular, let us know.
Yeah.
And then we have a little bit of repeat from the last one, but I'm going to put it back up. I had this up at $75 before. This is Transformers number 1 from 1984. But I'm going to go ahead and mark this down. So for tonight, it is $65. It does have some spine ticks. So it's definitely more of like in that VG kind of category. But gorgeous Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Take that off there. Used to have that for even more. You can see the old price tag on it, but we're knocking it down. $65 tonight only. A little bit of a bronze light special there for you. Space Case Collectibles Man-Thing doesn't get nearly as much love as the Swampster. Yeah, you're right about that.
It's true. So what grade was that Transformers in?
I'm gonna put it like a VG. It's got a good dozen or so spine ticks on it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it presents really well on the regular rest of the cover. There's no like major creases or anything like that, but it's just all the little ticks on the side. No chunks out of it or anything too. So this is a great, if anybody is a Transformers fan or if you're a Bill Sienkiewicz fan, this is classic right there.
Oh wait, that's I remember that when that book came out, I was like, oh my God.
All right, let's switch it back over to Bigby here and see what he's going to tempt us with this time.
All right, let's see. Let's stick with that Man-Thing goodness. So just as a refresher, we had 13 for $12. We're going to have number 15 for $8. Man Thing goes to college, you know.
Yeah.
What you hippies doing in here?
The dorm room gets stank.
Yeah. So we got Man Thing number 15 for $8. Make sure I'm centered up there on that. So there that vertical.
That's funny, Jay. I always thought that the face in the background there does kind of look like Charles Bronson. That's a good call. All right. Got Man Thing available. Working on a Man Thing sketch this weekend, so that's fun.
There you go.
Next up here on my side, we have the Transformers is still up and available, so you can definitely check that out. But I'm going to be doing, let's wake everybody up. We got some Mary Jane, John Tyler, Christopher variants here. These were extremely hot when they came out. These are like her in one-piece swimsuit with the negative space variant there. You got the classic blue and red. You've got the, I don't know, model evening wear, whatever, the black cover there.
Tank top.
And then you got the one that everyone chased after, the Venom costume, basically, because she becomes Venom. So all three books, I'll do it tonight for $125 on all three, which is a really good deal.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and these are all super high grade, straight from JTC himself in his web store. So.
If nobody grabs those,
yeah,
you can put those on the big B pile.
With pleasure. So yeah, I kind of want to fix my coloring here. She is a baddie for sure.
Color a little bit off.
Yeah, it just seems like it's a little washed out on the comic cam here. So that's just annoying. All right, let's switch it over to Bigby here, and you can see what he's got coming up next.
As I'm pricing things off to the side.
Oh, yeah. So if I didn't mean to rush you, man.
No, you're all good. No. I have stacks over here of stuff to show. So stick on that Man Thing train. We'll go with Man Thing number 18 for $7. Chaos on campus. He's still going to college.
He's got that sophomore slump, man.
That's right. He's burning somebody. They're chopping him with an axe. He's burning them. You know, it's all good.
So they must know fear in their hearts.
Yes, the Viking guy knows some fear,
as they so often do.
I'll show one more while we're doing that. I got
please do.
Number 3 from the next series for $7 also.
Oh, there you go.
So that's gonna be the last of my Man Thing I'm showing for right now. So.
Whew, we had to dodge those YouTube strikes there for showing all your Man Thing.
Showing too much Man Thing. Well, I do have a giant size Man Thing over here somewhere to show, but
ooh, nice.
That's number 1.
Nice. Good book.
All right, back to you, sir.
All right. So we got the John Tyler, Christopher, Mary Jane trifecta there, still available. $125 on the bundle of 3. Fantastic deal on those. Crazy Eddie pricing, actually. But let's pull those aside since no one was interested besides Bigby, and we'll put up a New York City Comic Con first appearance of Batman Detective Comics 27.
You got a Detective 27?
Yeah, man, Tech 27 right here.
Wow.
Gold foil facsimile, New York Comic Con.
Retiring right now.
Definitely in super high grade. If you're interested in grading something like that for the wall, because you know who's got the original line around. $18 on that. Let me make that the big cam here. $18 for some get in on some Batman. The OG Batman. Yeah. And then I don't want to make you go any faster than you want to go over there. Are you ready for your next one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm
Are
ready.
you sure?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right.
Ready.
Let me make you a larger camera here. There you go.
My SpongeBob impersonation there. All right. So how about some Devil Dinosaur action?
Devil Dino.
Devil Dinosaur number 2. Really nice high grade copy of that.
Right on.
$9 on that. Kirby goodness. Little Moon Boy there. He's all tied up for sacrifice to the Spider God. So
I'm trying to
Devil
remember if I have
Dinosaur to the rescue.
I'm trying to remember if I have a number 1 of that.
Yeah. I got one somewhere. I'll have to break that out for you.
It's one I've been looking for a minute.
Yeah. What was the other one you said you were? Was it the Spotlight? I mean, not committing you to it, just saying you were like, "Ooh, if I didn't have so many other things." But I mean, I'm saying I'm interested in some of your other things. So,
well, I'm actually trying to remember here. My ADHD is kicking in.
the only things I've showed so far: Spotlight, Man Thing, and the number 1 of Marvel Tales.
Show me the Spotlight again.
Was the Spotlight 11?
Oh, yeah, that's one of the ones that I would potentially be interested in. Yeah,
for sure. Okay, I'll set that one over here for the possible bronze pile.
The maybe pile. Okay, we got Devil Dino number 2. Fantastic cover there. Nice. I mean, how often do you get to see a leaping red T-Rex? Not very often. Not very often. Not often enough, anyway.
Yeah, I love Devil Dinosaur. He's awesome. And then, he's still around. He's still kicking.
Yeah, with Moon Girl, man.
Moon Girl, right?
Yeah. Okay, so switch back over to me here. We got Detective Comics 27 New York Comic Con gold foil reprint. I mean, I say gold foil. I mean, it's got that the yellow turns to like gold is all I really mean when I say that. $18 on that. It's in super high grade, near mint plus. We'll take that one down for a second, and then here we have kind of hey, some people like spec books. This is kind of a spec book right here. I mean, it is a spec book. New Avengers 49. It's the first partial appearance of the Dark Avengers. Yeah, it's got a 6-page preview of Black Panther number 1 with the J. Scott Campbell cover of Shuri in the Black Panther costume in it. So it's got a couple little things going on. Yeah, it's in near mint. Yeah, near mint. I won't say plus without really pixel peeping it, but great book if you're into some spec stuff. $15 on that. New Avengers 49, kind of undercutting some of the eBay sold listings on it. So if you're interested in checking out some Dark Avengers, there you go.
Yeah, it's kind of what I've been trying to do. Is like the a few dollars cheaper, like $2 or $3, $4 cheaper than FMB on most things. So give you guys a good deal, and then we also, I'm like I said, we're willing if you're something you're interested in, make an offer. We're willing to listen.
It can't hurt.
Ow, it hurts. Quit it.
Okay, it can hurt. All right, so we got another look here at Devil Dino.
Devil Dinosaur number 2 with the big bad evil spider god. All right, I'm keeping it in the Bronze Age. I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna do that cheat thing. I'm gonna pull 2 copies of something.
Hey man, I did it earlier.
So
go for it.
Bam, bam. Machine Man number 4. This one's a little bit lower grade. It's got a crease across here. Kirby Goodness got it for $3, and then Machine Man number 7 for $4. So 3 and 4, or 6 for the pair.
Nice.
There we go.
Machine Man.
Extendo arms.
I like his part in. We were talking about Earth X recently on the show. He's got a cool part in Earth X.
Yeah, he has a cool part in Marvel Zombies too.
Yeah, he does too in that for sure. Good call. All right, Machine Man got a bundle. What was the total on the bundle?
$6.
$6. So all I got to do, claim Machine Man if you're interested in that, and we can get you hooked up with Machine Man. Still have the first partial appearance of the New Avengers. They call it a cameo appearance. They appear like on a TV screen, basically. New Avengers 49, $15 going down.
Quality comeback though.
Yeah, coming up. I I cannot believe what this book goes for these days, but this is what it goes for. This is J. Scott Campbell on a 1 in 50 key book. First time Dylan Brock becomes Venom. This is Venom 200. It's there was just too many covers for this book, I think, is why the price is so low. But it's a 1 in 50 J. Scott Campbell. This is a near mint condition. There's kind of a little bit of a white showing here on the cover. I don't know if it'll even show up on camera, but just enough that I wouldn't quite call that near mint plus. The corners look good. All that looks good. $10 on a J. Scott Campbell 1 in 50. Ridiculous.
That is pretty crazy. And that's first Dylan?
Yeah, first Dylan as Venom.
Wow.
First time he puts on the costume. He does it on the last page, and then that becomes the cover for the Venom 1 that came out. All right.
Good book. Good book.
We got Machine Man on Big B screen.
The man of machineness. All right. Well,
Azazel, are you claiming Venom? All good if you are. I just want to make sure that that's what I'm reading there. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's the new Marvel Legends from the Capcom video game. Yeah, just let me know if you're actually claiming Azazel, and I'll put it aside for you, and then we'll get you the form link so you can get us your shipping information if you want it. If you're just saying Venom's cool, that's fine too. I agree. Sweet. No, all good, man.
All good. So we got Fantastic Four 31. That's a key. Pretty decent condition on this one. I got $30 on that. I don't remember the key. I got to look it up. I will look it up while we are looking to you, but I'll let people know what we got. There we go. Fantastic Four number 31. Some good Silver Age marble awesomeness.
What's the condition on it?
I'm going to say... Oh, probably 4 or 5, maybe a little better than that. It's got a little scratch, a little scuff right here of some sort. And then spine that doesn't look. The spine doesn't look terrible. Like I can only see like 3 small spine ticks. But then you got a little bit of pen up here in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see that. There by Sue's face. There's a little bit of ballpoint pen somebody scribbled. So
don't know if I can believe this, but I'm just looking it up on eBay. Somebody said first appearance of Franklin Storm.
No.
What does that even mean? Franklin Storm.
Yeah. Let me look it up.
I don't.
But yeah, I'd say it's probably 4 or 5 or 4. Yeah.
Okay.
In that condition. So.
Oh, first Dr. Franklin Storm. Okay. I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
the father. The father.
Yeah, the dad.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, there we go.
I was like, wait, Franklin Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense though. They named him after.
Did somebody put that in a private chat? What happened? Where'd you get that from?
Oh, I was looking that up. I just found another listing.
All right. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, first Dr. Franklin Storm.
Nice. There we go.
So Sue's dad. Sue and Johnny's dad.
Got still have the Venom. It's available there. The 1 in 50 J. Scott Campbell for $10. And then coming up as the next book, boy, how can anybody argue with Wolverine? One of the best Wolverine stories ever. The Wolverine limited series.
That's number 2. Man. Just about every book you've put up, I'm like, oh well, yeah, I'd be interested in that. I'd be interested in
this
that.
one. It does have some damage right there that I want to make sure I point out, and then there's one really good significant spine tick next to that, and a couple other little ones. So and there also is a crease along the top that I'm noticing here. I'm going to point out stuff as I see it. It's been a long time since I've looked at these up close, but see that crease starts right there. You can see it really easily, and it goes down the cover. But hey, you know what? I'm also marking it down from FMV based on that, so we're going to say $25 on Wolverine 2 Frank Miller goodness. Wolverine 2. Paging Dr. Franklin Storm. Paging Dr. Franklin Storm to the ER.
Yeah, he's coming. I'm just looking. There's another one coming up that says it's a key. So I was trying to figure out what the key
was.
No,
that's all. I've been watching the pit on the medical drama show, and so
I just finished Night of the Seven Kingdoms, or I think I finished it. I don't know. Are there more episodes to come? I don't know.
No, I think it's done. So I need to watch the last episode.
If you guys are watching this on the rewind too, you guys can claim stuff. Just reach out to us. If somebody doesn't claim something, feel free to reach out.
Please do.
All right. Well, another key here. Fantastic Four number 81. I think this might be Crystal joins the team. I'm not sure. Let me take a look. But we got that for 18. I'm gonna say, yeah, again, it's probably that mid range, probably maybe like a 5.0, 5.5 at the best. Maybe, yeah, 5.5 at the best, probably. But we got 18 on that guy for number 81. And let's see if I can figure out what the key is on that.
Are you good to run one more book? Because I'm trying to figure out why this thing is.
Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Let's see. First, I'm going to find out what the key is on this. Crystal joins the Fantastic Four. All right. Not only do we have that on the docket, but how do you guys feel about unleashing some monsters? How about Monsters Unleashed?
Are we back to your giant-sized man thing?
Yep. Back to the giant-sized man thing. The Monsters Unleashed, really cool painted Frankenstein cover. Number 2 of Monsters Unleashed, the magazine series from Marvel. I think this is from 1976, if I'm not mistaken. It's got a delivery date written on the cover. Other than that, it's in really nice shape. And yes, we got that for 25. So Monsters Unleashed number 2. Love that painting. Sweet painting. I think that's Boris Vallejo on the painting too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I got the Boris signature down here in the corner.
Hey, what's up, Comics Limited? How you doing? We were just talking about you earlier in the show.
He's gonna be like, hey, I recognize some of these books. These books seem vaguely familiar.
Why image adjustment?
All righty. Were you ready, or you want me to run something else?
Give me one second. I think I'm camera nerds will know what I'm talking about. I think my camera is like showing log, which is like a high quality color profile, but it's not what you want to be showing in a live stream. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off.
I gotcha.
So,
all righty.
If you're willing to do one more,
I can show one more. I've got the Monsters Unleashed annual number 1. Cool painted cover as well. The super annual issue. Scientists, you're looking the wrong way. And it's a werewolf in a mummy museum, of course, because that makes all kinds of sense. And yeah, so we got Monsters Unleashed annual number 1. Pretty decent shape on this one. Got a little bit of rounding on one of the corners here, but yeah. So 40 bones on that guy. And again, we're always open to taking offers. So
sweet. Let's see here. What can I get up here? I mean, if no one wants Wolverine 2, I don't know if people are going to be psyched about this one, but yeah, I do have the Wolverine 2 up there for $25. How about Alpha Flight number 1 for $5? It's got some schmutz on the corner here. Oh, whoa, my camera is not showing a live picture. Okay, well, that explains why it didn't update, I guess. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can figure out why that is.
Please hold. Well, I'll refresh you that. So we got Monsters Unleashed annual number 1. We've got Monsters Unleashed number 2 with the Boris Vallejo cover, and we've got Fantastic Four number 81.
Great books, man.
Crystal joins the Fantastic Four. Love the colors on that one. That red and yellow combo is awesome.
Yeah. All right, I think I got this figured out. So I'm going to switch over. Okay, so we got the Wolverine 2 there, and then I was talking about having Alpha Flight. Yeah, which is right here. We got Alpha Flight. Do have some schmutz on the corner that would need to get cleaned off. You know, a couple minor creases on there, but hey, $5 for a nice key issue there. You got Spider-Man on the cover.
Hey, Kenneth. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Kenneth? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. So Alpha Flight #1, just in time to celebrate Canada losing to the U.S. in hockey in the Olympics, I guess. I don't know.
Canada. Well, if you could put that Wolverine in the possible Brian interest pile.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Which one you claiming there, Travis?
He says claim.
I'm assuming C stands for claim. I mean, that's pretty
He
standard.
stands for Canada.
That's true. Maybe he's like, I'm all about Captain Canuck.
He likes Alpha Flight. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, it's not a super high grade one, but hey, it's an always in demand key. So
it's a great art.
Travis, I'm gonna assume that you're claiming the Alpha Flight. You just let me know if I'm wrong, and I'll put that one to the side either way right now.
He just fell asleep on his keyboard. Hit the C.
Get up! You're asleep at the wheel. Do you want me to show one more so you can get caught up, or do you want you ready to go?
You go ahead. I got an unfair advantage. I got 3 issues to year 1. So go ahead.
All right. We're gonna come up with Captain Marvel 29 next. Nice 20-cent Bronze Age book here.
I love that cover. That's really cool.
It's a great cover. Absolutely fantastic. Good part of the run. I got $15 on this. It is this is the most significant damage right here. Give a nice close up on that.
It's a little tear, or is that a crease?
Yeah, it's a tear that goes about a quarter of an inch, and then it just kind of turns into a crease for a couple inches after that. So
it's a terrace.
Yes, there you go. Solidly mid-grade. Okay, I got you on the Alpha Flight. Travis, I'll set that in your pile. This is a key issue too. It's Captain Marvel's chosen to be a protector of the universe. It's also the first cameo appearance of Uranos, which is Thanos' uncle, and kind of a major character in all the Eternals and Krakoa stuff that was happening, or the Eternals and Krakoa stuff that was happening recently. It's also the origin of the Eternals and the Olympians, and it's the first appearance of Sui San, which is Thanos' mother. So about a lot of Thanos background stuff. This Captain Marvel run's just full of Thanos keys and stuff. So $15 on that.
Thanos is urinal.
Exactly. Uranos, man. He's a really cool character. He's the guy who can like unleash like hell on a planet for like 15 minutes.
Oh wow.
Like but that's all. That's like that's the maximum he can do basically.
Then he's spent.
And then he's spent. Then he has to recharge for a couple hours, order a pizza, smoke a cigarette. All right.
Righty then. Okay.
Let's switch back over to Big B here.
All right. So recapping, we got the Fantastic Four issue there. We got Monsters Unleashed and Monsters Unleashed. And we're going to put those back here. Get them out of the way. How about some Khazar Silver Age goodness and Edge of the Silver Age, I believe.
Your team Khazar?
Yeah, so we've got Khazar featuring Daredevil and the X-Men #1, which has got some reprinting the first appearance of Khazar in X-Men 10, I believe it is.
Yeah.
And then also Khazar crossover with Daredevil, and then we've got Khazar and Daredevil #2, a real nice high grade copy of that. So we got 50 on #1, 20 on #2, or take the pair for $60.
Pair for 60, nice. All right, no worries. And we can at some point here, we're gonna get to the last, we're at about the last 15 minutes of the show. So we'll probably just run through everything real quick that we have that's worth pointing out for people and show everybody what's going on. So if you want to be back for that, I'm sure you're gonna be interested in some stuff. Nice books, man.
Oh, thanks. Are we that close to the end already?
Well, I mean, till the 9 o'clock. I mean,
man, I overprepared.
It's better to over-prepare and not under-deliver, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll keep showing some stuff then. And again, if anybody needs to see anything again, or we're going too quick or whatever, you just shout it out and we can show you what you're looking at. So Captain Marvel 29 still on the board. I'm going to put up a nice key issue here. This is the first appearance of Omega Red. Awesome, amazing Jim Lee, Scott Williams cover. $30 on that. I'm going to mark it down to $25 tonight. This is in pretty high grade too. This is near mint minus at worst, and possibly even a little bit better. $25 on X-Men #4, classic 90s X-Men goodness, and a key first appearance of Omega Red. One of the, I mean, really, if you think about it, and this is kind of crazy to think about, Jim Lee really didn't, I mean, he as big of a deal as he was to the X-Men, and you know, Chris Claremont obviously involved too, of course, but he didn't really create a lot of X characters, but here you go. Here's one he did create.
There you go.
It's kind of his legacy, right? So yeah, X-Men 4, and that is available for $25 for everybody tonight.
Bronze, refresh me. Did you want me to set those Yojos aside for you?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah,
okay.
instead of running through them all, I mean, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
Leave me an offer I can't understand.
That's
an offer I couldn't understand.
I'll make you an offer.
All right, so those are off the side. All right, so we had Kazar and Daredevil, or Kazar, Daredevil, and the X-Men, and then Kazar and Daredevil #2, or just Kazar #2, I guess, but it's featuring Daredevil. So those were there. So we'll go ahead and put those off to the side. Okay, should we run Batman or Marvel team up? What do you think?
Batman. We haven't done a whole lot of.
No. All right. So I got these two fine books. I'm offering them at $20 each. One's a newsstand, one's regular. This is the ultra skimpy Poison Ivy issue.
Oh.
It is it designated as such in Key Collector?
What number is it again?
Number 367.
I'll double check. I got it pulled up here.
Yeah. Also has a
357?
367.
67. Okay.
Yeah. Also has a cameo by Lucius Fox, but he's miscolored as a white man.
Yep. So that's exactly what it calls out. Lucius Fox appears as a white man in what appears to be an error by the colorist. Poison Ivy appears in an extremely skimpy costume.
So I got $20 each on those, or I'll do 30 for the pair.
Well, if nobody scoops them up, I am interested in the newsie.
Alrighty. You might as well get the pair for that price.
I mean, that logic is definitely sound, except for the fact that I know all the other books that I'm claiming from you, and I have not sold a single book tonight, so I have to be.
You sold one.
Oh well, that's true. Yeah, I did sell a $5 book to Travis. You're right.
All right, so those are. Well, I'll show one more Batman. We got another Batman. Travis explained this Batman to me as there's two Batmans, but you know which one's the evil one because he's got the goatee from. So mirror. So 381. A nice high grade newsstand copy of that. So there you go.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna do kind of my finale of things I haven't shown yet. And as Azazel, what Marvel cards are you looking for? Because I do have Marvel cards.
And thank you. Yeah, I agree. The Poison Ivy one's pretty cool.
Yeah, word. Yeah, let me know what you're looking for. Might be able to hook you up with what you're needing. So yeah, Omega Red, they're $25 for tonight, $15 on the Captain Marvel. Those were just still up there. This is kind of cool. This is still polybagged. It's a Wizard special. This is the comprehensive look at comic book villains. It's called the Dark Book, and it's got like their little hologram thing on it.
That's
still
really cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
So I haven't opened it up, obviously, to look at it, but it's a limited series library, volume 1. Cool Carnage cover. I almost said Venom. Cool Carnage cover. Honestly, I saw some complete listings that were a little bit more, but yeah, I want to move it. So $5. I mean, it's not a super rare, expensive book, but it's one of those things where I think it hasn't kind of caught on. People are kind of getting into Wizard books these days, like the magazines, but they're not really getting into all the weird things that Wizard put out at the same time.
Right.
So here's my finale, my crazy offer. So I had this book, Spider-Man Noir #1, first appearance of Spider-Man Noir. I had this for offer for a really good price last time we did this sale. Since then, this book has shot up like an insane amount. So completed sales for this book and a CGC 9.6 like this one is are around $400. But I have this book, and I have not looked up any of these. I was going to do it before the show, haven't. I have this issue 2. I have issue 3. These are all in super high grade. Issue 4. And then I have the follow-up series, Spider-Man Noir Eyes Without a Face. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both miniseries, complete both miniseries. Again, sales on this one alone are $400 in a CGC 9.6. By the way, if you do end up getting this tonight, I would crack this and resubmit it if you care about 9.8s, because I think there's a good chance it gets a 9.8. I'll do all of this for $425. So all 8 issues. I have no idea what the other Spider-Man Noir issues go for. Maybe they go for a lot. I really don't know. But the
big one is the number one, but yeah,
for sure. But I mean, if you like the character and you're just looking to collect the character, I mean, that's his first, 2 major arcs there. And so yeah, that's kind of my big finale, and I'll kind of re-show some other stuff. Yeah, I'll let Big B show off his maybe last couple kind of bigger items or something if he wants to, and then we'll kind of maybe recap some stuff for people
I don't remember what my bigger items were. All right, so you were interested in the newsie of that Poison Ivy book?
Yes, please.
All right, we'll put that aside for you. Let's see. I've got some more Batman. Okay. Well, I'll throw this one out there. This was the one of the big finds the other day. This was the Origin of the House of Secrets. House of Secrets number 81. Pretty big key. I put it at $35. I think that's a pretty good deal on that. Like if it was super high grade, it's over $300. I think at the lower grades it was like 50-ish. So 35 is a pretty good deal on that, and it is the Origin of the House of Secrets. So that's kind of one of the bigger ones.
That's cool.
And
do you have any Jason X comics by any chance?
I don't have any. What
I'm looking that one up.
do you have tonight? Tonight I showed some FF Kirby's. Trav, let me see what I showed.
Yeah, good call, man. I'm not even finding any on the Magical Marketplace online.
So I showed FF31 for $30. I showed FF81 for $18. So those are both keys. This was first Dr. Franklin Storm, and Crystal joins the Fantastic Four. And I think that was all I've shown for FF tonight. I showed more last week. I've got more set aside from last week. But let's see, other bigger books I was going to show tonight. This is the first appearance of the Orb, that biker guy with the big eyeball head.
Yeah, that guy's cool.
Yeah, so Marvel Team Up number 15. First appearance of the Orb. Nice high-grade copy of that.
Nice.
That one, it's a $60 book. I'm gonna just kind of flip through piles and people can tell me, oh geez. Okay. I forgot about those.
oh boy. Buckle up, Kirk.
All right, I'm just gonna flip through some things, and then people, if they're watching on the rewind or whatever, they can say, hey, I saw a thing and I liked it, or somebody can shout out if they see some. So we got a Detective Comics here. Detective.
I'm gonna make you the solo screen real fast so people can see a little bit better.
Okay. Gosh, this is Detective 360. I got 25 on that one. We got a Detective 463. We got 20 on that one. Got a 451. I got 15 on that one. Got a Death Rattle number 8, which is the first appearance of Xenozoic Tales, also known as Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Oh, right on.
So I picked that up the other day from our buddy Paper Chase Comics, along with the rest of this stack of stuff you're about to see, which was crazy stuff. He got a collection in. It had a ton of Phantom Stranger. This is a Neil Adams cover.
Oh, wow.
Phantom Stranger number 10. Phantom Stranger number 28. And these are so that one is a little probably mid plus grade. These all the other ones he was saying he thought they were 9.2, 9.4 or better with clean and press. So nice high grade bronze horror. Phantom Stranger number 28, number 29. Great covers on some of these. Number 30. Number 31.
Great books, man.
Love that one with the devil.
Yeah.
Number 32. Then we got Dead Man joins the show. Number 33. Number 34. We got a number 35. Number 36. Number 37. Number 38.
Wow.
Number 39. Number 40. And the last issue of the series, number 41.
Wow.
So, yeah, so nice, super high grade. Like, you don't find this stuff in the 9s. He was like, what's that?
If nobody claims it, could you set aside 10 and 31 in a pile?
Yeah, you bet.
If nobody, I mean, I'm not.
No, if nobody,
we're gonna probably wrap up.
31 was the one with the machine gun. You like that one?
I'm sorry. No, the one where Dead Man. I thought it was 31. My bad.
Where Dead Man joined? That was number 33.
33. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'll put
so
those
those, I mean, again, they're still open for people to claim if you are watching.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you about those ones.
So, all right. So going back through the stack here, and I'll put the number 10 aside for you, sir. Yeah, that was a really good deal on the 10. He told me, he's like, that's at least a $50 book. I put 40 on it. So
nice.
And then Death Throttle's pretty cool. That's a hard to find book for Cenozoic Tales. So
right on.
All righty. Well, there's some books. And there's a lot more I was going to show, but we're getting down to it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, and just
some
based on what we're seeing, just keep showing. I will say I did have one book I talked about offering up, which is I opened those blind bags. There's a the Wolf number 1 for $3. Mark Spears cover. I'll kind of go back and show some of the stuff that I had shown that was kind of the bigger deals. This Mary Jane John Tyler Christopher set, where you get the red and blue costume, you get the evening attire, the black outfit. These are all negative space variants from John Tyler Christopher, web store exclusives. $125 on the set of 3, all super high grade. And then you got the kind of the star of the show there, the Venom costume on her. Great looking books. $125 on that. Got the Marvel Tales errant tag. Marvel Tales 75 mid-grade book on that one to slightly lower grade. $5 on that newsstand. That's the Origin of Spidey Retold. I got Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars in kind of a lower grade, but it is a newsstand for $12. Third appearance of Black Cat, ASM 204. Got Black Cat right there on the cover. $10 on that. And I don't know what else would people like. I will say some stuff I had the last claim sale still has a price sticker on it here. We'll put it up real fast. It's either the second or the third Psycho Pirate. I'm not sure, but $25 on that. That's showcase number 56. And that was easy. It just fell right off onto my pile.
It's like, I'm out of here.
X-Men 132, $25 on that. It's a newsie if you're collecting a certain flavor of those.
Nobody claims that one. I'll put the possible Bigby stamp on that one.
Okay, I'll put it in the pile for now, just so we can talk about it and I don't get it mixed up. First Try Sentinel, that's ASM 329, $5 on that.
That bastard killed Gambit.
Yep, jerk. First Uranos, which is Thanos' uncle, kind of a cool character. That's Captain Marvel 29, $15 on that. Did have a special offer on Transformers #1. I had it for $65, I think is what I said. So we'll offer that at $65 for people. Great deal and a nice key. I don't know what else people like. People like comic books, right?
Like them comical books.
Comical books, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'll call it good. I mean, if you want to show off a few more things, we could probably go a couple more minutes,
Sure.
but it's up to you.
We got a couple things I'll show. Yeah, if you guys watched my last video where I did stuff that I found in a great deal. So we got that Rocketeer movie special with the Dave Stevens cover. Got $5 on it. It's kind of it's a reader copy. It's got some damage here right there, but yeah, $5 is a great deal on that book. Love that cover, that Stevens cover. And then I had the whole set of those Thunderbolts booty covers for $25. So
they're not all booty, but some of them are great ones.
Yeah, I mean, a
lot of them are.
The glam covers. Okay, we'll say that.
Yeah,
that's a booty cover.
Copper tone homage.
Yeah. So 5 books. I had them for $25. Yeah. Don't find them very often. They're really low print run at the end of the run there. And then I had a nice condition X-Men Teen Titans #1.
Right on.
$15. And Gargoyles #5. $7. The limited series there. Tomb Raider Witchblade.
Oh, right on.
Michael Turner goodness. Nobody, I keep telling people that's Yelena on that cover there.
Yep.
Nobody knows it.
Crazy how that one hasn't blown up compared to like her other books.
Got a newsstand Spawn #76.
Ooh.
A little lower grade, but it's a newsstand and it's a later Spawn.
I might have a claim there from Travis on the Thunderbolts, it looks like.
Trav says, I want the Thunderbolts.
Well, the I want is in there, so I do want to clarify, but
he said the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
So Peacemaker #4. This book amazed me that it was in that box in the condition that it was in. This is Darkhawk #25. It's one of those foil thick cardstock covers, and it's perfect. And it's the origin of Darkhawk. I also said put them aside for me before that. Oh, Marvel Knights? Oh, I didn't know you said put the Thunderbolts aside for you before that.
Yeah, I don't see that message. I'm sorry, Travis. But yeah, I got Marvel Knights and Thunderbolts there from Travis.
Okay. Sorry, Trav. Don't hurt me.
Hurt him.
Trouble now. Mom's going to get mad. Did you want that Rocketeer too, Trav? First Jim Lee Alpha Flight. First Jim Lee art for Marvel.
Yeah, good book.
Some awesome Jim Lee art in Punisher Armory. Don't find that in high grade. This is a nice high grade copy of that.
No.
What's that?
He said no.
No. Oh, shoot. Okay. Darn it. Okay, I gotta do a couple more things.
Okay.
Bleeding Hearts #1.
Oh yeah.
The new hotness. #1. Bleeding Hearts #1. Got a copy of that. Actually got 2 copies of that. If anybody's interested. First printing, #1. And then I got some absolute stuff. After I show the absolute, we'll be done. So we got Absolute Wonder Woman #6, which is the first appearance of Absolute Hades and the origin of the skeletal Pegasus. I've got an Absolute Batman #1 10th printing. We got Absolute Batman Annual #1 2nd printing. I have a couple copies of the this is #12, I believe. First appearance of the Absolute Killer Croc. This is the glow in the dark cover, which is just amazing, especially when you see it glowing in the dark. It's just awesome. So that's the variant cover. And if you're the unscrupulous type, it does have the regular. So this book's for like $15-ish, $16-ish for this one. But the regular cover, which is inside this, books for $25. So you could just tear the glow in the dark cover off and it would be worth $25.
That's so funny.
And then I've got, oops, where'd the other one go? There's another one of these somewhere. But I've got some copies of Absolute Batman, first appearance of Absolute Catwoman.
So, by the way, the Absolute 12, the glow in the dark one you were just talking about, is the introduction of Catwoman in costume, and it's also the introduction of Harley Quinn.
Okay, isn't that Croc also though?
That's, I mean, according to Key Collector, I think Croc might have been in the previous issue, and that's his like full or something.
Okay, then that's what that is.
Again, I'm going off what they say. I haven't caught up to that
chance
series
to price this one, but there's the first Absolute Joker.
10, Absolute 10 is the first Killer Croc. It looks like.
Okay, there we go. So there we go. There's some Absolute books. If you guys are interested, let me know. But there we go.
Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff.
Things and such.
So, once again, 10% of everything we sell tonight is going to be going towards our production costs and shipping, all those kinds of things for Heroes for Heroes. So we appreciate the support on that front from everybody.
Excuse me.
Kazoon tight. If you're watching the rewind and anything that looked good to you, hit us up. Limited availability, of course, all that stuff, it does apply because other people may have done the same thing. We're going to do these test shows basically for claim sales just because it's fun. The last Monday of every month. So that's why we did it tonight. And then we'll be doing another one the last Monday of March, whatever date that falls on. I haven't looked at the calendar. So if you have any requests between now and then, or you want us to bring anything back that you saw, if it's still available, just let us know. Leave a comment. We'd love to have you guys request stuff and let us know what you want us to bring, because we want to bring stuff you want. So
yeah, for sure.
Other than that, we'll be back next week with a regular sales show, or regular comic book news and collector update from Big B and I. Just a regular show, not a sales show. And then again, back at the end of March for that first claim sale of March. And then also March 7th, come down to Emerald City Comic Con in Seattle, Washington. If you want to get a chance to see me on a panel with Comic Tom 101 and Joel the Geek and a couple other awesome people too, where we're going to be talking about where do you start collecting comic books. And you can, hang out after the panel if you want to talk to us. And it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of good time. So if you're going to be at Emerald City Comic Con, come in and say hi. Anything you want to mention at the end here, Big B? Plug anything you got coming up?
We got our, every Sunday we do our art show, so check that out. And next time we do a claim sale, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your friend's mom.
Tell your friend's mom. I'll tell your friend's mom.
And if you are watching on the rewind, just reach out to us if there's something you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching along. And we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, this is Best Coast Comics. We're kicking it over here on the absolute best coast, the West Coast. And we'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys.